30 Memorable Quotes from Film Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, 1998, Part 2. Fear and Loathing. In Las Vegas is a hallucinatory dark comedy directed by Terry Gilliam, adapted from Hunter S. Thompson's 1971 gonzo journalism novel. The film follows Raoul Duke, Johnny Depp, a journalist, and his wild, unpredictable attorney Dr. Gonzo, Benicio del Toro, as they embark on a drug-fueled trip to Las Vegas. What begins as a coverage assignment for a desert motorcycle race quickly devolves into a surreal journey through excess, paranoia, and the unraveling of the American dream. Set in the early 1970s, the film vividly captures the end of the counterculture era, as Duke and Gonzo consume an alarming cocktail of substances, either LSD, mescaline, and more. The line between reality and hallucination blurs. Their misadventures range from hotel rampages to courtroom infiltrations, portraying a deeply satirical view of American consumerism, law enforcement, and journalism. Gilliam's unique visual style amplifies the psychedelic chaos, while Depp's performance, manic, paranoid, and strangely philosophical, pays tribute to Thompson himself. Though polarizing at its release, the film has since become a cult classic, celebrated for its unapologetic madness, quotable lines, and brutal honesty about a nation lost in illusions and chemical haze. We were somewhere around Barstow on the edge of the desert when the drugs began to take hold. You can't stop here. This is backcountry. Buy the ticket. Take the ride. Too weird to live, too rare to die. It never got weird enough. For me, what the hell is going on in this country? When even a goddamn werewolf can get elected president. There he goes. One of God's own prototypes. A high-powered mutant of some kind never even considered for mass production. No sympathy for the devil. Keep that in mind. A drug person can learn to cope with things like seeing their dead grandmother crawling up their leg. There is nothing in the world more helpless and irresponsible than a man in the depths of an ether binge. I was right in the middle of a F***ing reptile zoo. Our trip was different. It was a classic affirmation of everything right and true. As your attorney, I advise you to rent a very fast car with no top. We must get out of this place. The machines are calling me. You better take care of me, Lord. If you don't, you're gonna have me on your hands. We can't stop here. This is backcountry. Repeated with purpose. This is not a good town for psychedelic drugs. I think I'm getting the fear. Did you see what God just did to us? Man, ignore this terrible drug. Pretend it's not happening. One of these days I'm going to get myself a big Cadillac and drive down the strip like a real jerk. There's a terrible fear of letting go. It was the tension, the anticipation, the knowledge that, at any moment, we could be ordered to go out and kill people. We're your friends. We're not like the others. Every now and then when your life gets complicated and the weasels start closing in, let's get down to brass tacks. How much for the ape? Who said anything about slicing you up, man? You're doomed. I'm gonna have to go out there and get the whole desert wired up. You won't find your lawyer, but you will find the fear. It's a goddamn carnival of horrors. He who makes a beast of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man. Jesus. Did I say that? Or just think it? Was I talking? Did they hear me? When the going gets weird, the weird turn pro. Backcountry, man. You're on your own. We had 2 bags of grass, 75 pellets of mescaline, the full drug inventory quote. There's only one road back to LA. You took too much, man. You took too much. I just did a little LSD. That's all. Let's get the hell out of this godforsaken wilderness. We're in the middle of AF*ing reptile zoo, and somebody's giving booze to these goddamn things. What kind of rat bastard psychotic would play that song at this moment? Now, let's get something straight. We came here to do a job. The drugs were wearing off. The reality was too much to handle. You people voted for Hubert Humphrey, and you killed Jesus. Beautiful F*ing tits, man. During the lizard hallucination scene, I have my attorney with me, and I realize he is not entirely stable. I'm a relatively respectable citizen. Multiple felon, maybe, but certainly not dangerous. I felt a tremendous sense of urgency. It was clear that I had to get out of town immediately. You'd better buckle up. You're going to Las Vegas for nothing.